This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City. Hello, I'm John Cullum.
Here we are again.
Yes, and
John Cullum.
And who?
Emily.
Emily.
John Cullum's wife, Emily Frankel. And we're doing a post for my blog.
What are we doing today, Emily?
Well, my blog, I always introduce my blog so that you know that I have a blog named M's Talkery.
Oh, yes.
And the subject, because I'm the subject picker.
Yes. What did you pick?
I feel I'm haunted still. I feel like I'm still haunted by what happened in this past year of election exaggerations, election attacks, election weirdness.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody who is telling us this is the situation, this is the solution. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to trust.
Well, we had a pretty terrific, horrific year last year with a couple of bad storms and a lot of killing of kids and people in public places and all that stuff. But we also had that election in which everybody was pulled off to one side or the other side, and they were locked into their ideas, and they were both sides of the Democrats and the Republicans were defending themselves so strongly that they had to bend the truth just a little bit in order to make their side seem like it was right.
They were doing more than bending the truth. People that were in position of power and people that we respected lied.
Yes.
Or took truth, didn't tell the truth. And so the sense that I have that you can trust people has been spoiled somehow. I feel haunted.
What do you think that maybe the fact that we had it seemed like it was extended over such a long period of time?
Yes.
Do you think that had anything?
I do think so, because it happens more than a year ago. It began happening, and what I feel right now that adds to my mistrust, my sense of being haunted, is that people are already promoting whom they want to be elected in 2016. I think we're already being sold ideas without being given the picture.
Yeah, it would be.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, I don't think you're wrong, Emily, and I think that there is something off kilter about our government right now, and you know, it has to get back to people who are elected, trying to do the best they can for the people.
Do you think it's going to get back to that? I don't see that happening.
I think it will, because you know, this has been arguments and partisanship goes back to Lincoln's time, to Washington's time, to before we even were organized as a government or had a constitution. It's been that way all along, but we're in a particularly difficult period. A lot of very, very important things are happening in our society that makes all of this stuff even more difficult to deal with.
Whom do you trust?
Well,
don't give me the names, but I mean, when you listen to what's going on, is it the news broadcaster himself, the anchor, or is it the president, or is it the head of something? Who do you trust? I don't even trust my doctor.
What do you mean?
I was waiting for a report on a blood test.
You don't trust your doctor?
I was getting a report on a blood test, a minor thing, a vitamin D level. I want to be sure I'm getting enough vitamin D. I'm not sure I'm going to be told the whole truth.
Well, if you ask me, do you really think this procedure is necessary? And he says, oh, yes, indeed. And then you get the bill, and the bill is like $200 for a 5-minute process. And
$200? I'd be happy if it was $200.
Yeah,
you mean $700?
Well, it does shake your confidence.
Anyway,
a little bit
am I being haunted? or are you feeling haunted too?
No, we just have to. I think that the thing that will solve this is for people to really have faith in people. We have to go out of our way to trust people, and we have to go out of our way to be honest to people.
Okay, I'm being honest. I trust you.
Okay, you do?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
yes, I do.
And
You're
I
right.
will try to do my best to be worthy of your trust.
Okay, thank you very much, John Cullum.
Thank you, Emily Frankel. And we'll see you next week. Yes. This is AI.R. See you next week.